Guys, this is Adittee and welcome back to the Circle of Life Tarot. I want to begin by saying a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel, who likes my work, leaves me a special comment, and your constructive feedback is always most welcome. In case you want me to bring out any videos on a specific topic, please let me know and I'll try my best to get them out to you. If you've not already seen my Instagram page, I do put up a positive message for the day. It's just my way of, wanting to start the day on a positive note for everyone who sees it. So please do check it out. As always, I appreciate all your time that you spend on my page and my YouTube channel. Your support means a lot to me. It really keeps me motivated. Tarot is such an amazing tool through which, by which we can come to know the areas that we need to work on and how we can improve our lives. Nothing is set in stone, and tarot helps us to make the necessary changes we need to make our lives better. And I think once we make our lives better and heal ourselves, even the people around us get healed. So from this month I am doing a monthly read for general and love for all the signs. So let's begin by seeing what's in store for my friends who have their sun, moon, rising and Venus in Pisces. All right. Okay. Archangel Michael, my guardian angels and the universe, Holy Spirit and the divine, please give us exact messages which are in the highest good for my friends who have their sun, moon, rising and Venus in Pisces for the month of March. All right, let's begin. Let's see what's in store for my Pisces. Number 3, Empress, fertility. This is coming in a lot of my readings, lot of creativity, manifestation, knowing exactly what you want. You could be dealing with a Taurus, nurturing, loving, compassionate. All right. Fulfillment of wishes, 9 of Cups, guys. This is really very nice. Okay. Passion ignited, Ace of Wands. Again, creativity, beginning of something new. Maybe you're looking for a new job and you're going to get it and you're going to feel your wishes are fulfilled. You would be working in the creative field. Solar plexus chakra. Again, creation, innovation, original ideas. Stand your ground, number 7, 7 of Wands. All right. Interesting. Let's see what's in store for romance. Romance angel messages. 3 messages for my Piscean friends. You have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. You have unrequited love. All right. And you have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Again, this is a card that's coming out very often. Okay, so some changes, some new beginnings, some realizations in love for my Pisceans. Let's see. Okay, Archangel Michael, my guardian angels and the universe, what's in store for my Piscean friends in love? What's in store for love? Healing begins. Okay, 6 of Swords. You have lead, the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. Number 3, 3 of Pentacles. Share the love. 5 of Swords, win or lose. And you have moving on. All right, so the messages here are very clear for people in love. All right. So there is a stark contrast in your general life which has to deal with your career, business, finance, and your love, but it's all good. As far as your career, your general life goes, you are going to, March is going to be a month, yes, it's going to be a month of your birthday as well. But so let me wish everyone who has their birthday this month a very, very happy birthday. So this month is going to be full of creativity, it's going to be full of innovations, it's going to be starting of a new creative project which is going to lead to wish fulfillment. So this is something that you really wanted, you've really been working on. You have the Ace of Wands here, which says, the passion is ignited. This is something that you really wanted to do from the bottom of your heart. This is something that is going to lead, is your wish fulfillment. If you look at this lady, she is so relieved and she is so thrilled, and it's almost like ecstasy for her that that her wish, there is fulfillment of her wishes. And I think it has to do with a creative project. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Taurus here. So I think the month of March for many of you is going to be all about starting off a new project, starting off a new job, starting off a new career. It can also mean finding a new job in a creative field as well. The solar plexus chakra here asks you to open up your thoughts to to you will experience a lot of creative freedom. There's going to be interaction with people that is going to ignite your creativity. You're going to meet people where you all have the same wavelength, and you all are going to be talking about creative things, things that you enjoy more to do in relation to your work. Then you have the Seven of Wands here, which means standing your ground. So you have this person who's standing all alone. There's a big force in front of him, but he is standing his ground. He's not afraid to say what he wants to say. He is extremely sure and confident of what he wants, and he is standing his ground. So maybe there could be some sort of a challenge thrown at you at work, where your work is questioned, where your decision is questioned, where your direction is questioned, and you are going to stand your ground. You're going to be extremely innovative, you're going to be extremely creative, you're going to be putting your foot down and saying, no, this is what I want to do. I can see a lot of artists, musicians, architects, interior designers, teachers, musicians, everything to do with creativity is here. And this is something that you love to do, guys. You love your job, you love working, and it is going to lead to your wish fulfillment. Why is this keeping on falling? Okay, just going to leave it aside here. Sorry about that, guys. All right, coming to love, you have, I see a couple of scenarios here, because it says release your ex, it's time, the time has come to clear your energy. And then you have unrequited love. Unrequited love is, that's not, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then there is also that you need to bring in playfulness and romance in your relationship. Now I do see that for some of you, there could be a situation where either you or your partner could be involved with somebody else. This could be because of a lot of ego clashes that were happening between yourself. You all were probably unable to, and you all came to a point where there was nothing to share between yourself, because it says that there was no chemistry or there was no attraction that was keeping your relationship going, and you all have decided to heal yourself, and you all have decided to move on. You could be dealing with an Aries, either you or either you could have Aries in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aries. I think that someone who you did not, someone who you've kind of realized later in the later days that you all are not compatible. Probably there were power fights, there were power struggles, you all were struggling with authority. And I think I can see that with number 4 being the emperor and the empress here, y'all again have a pair, which means that y'all probably felt that y'all were meant to be together. But these are two very powerful energies who function on a different way. The empress is more creative, more free, more earthy, more to do with not bound by rules, regulations. She nurtures, she grows, she's compassionate, she heals people, and she is not as strict or as particular about things the way the emperor is. Emperor is someone who can be a bit of a tyrant, who wants things done in a particular way, wants to be served, wants to have it his way or the highway a few times. So I think that there could be a realization that this is not working, we cannot get along. There are some very uh, deep rooted differences that probably y'all could not change. Of course, y'all did probably try and work this out, but at the end of the day y'all have realized that there is not enough chemistry or an attraction to keep the relationship going. And I think my friends, my Piscean friends, have decided to begin the healing. They have opened themselves to accepting that they need to move to calmer waters, they need to heal themselves. They are working on their heart chakra, they are working on probably self love, they are working on balance, they are working on harmony. Maybe one partner here felt unloved, felt probably put down because their ways of living, their ways of conducting their life are not acceptable to the other. So somewhere I feel that self love uh, was missing, and that is what you all have kind of started to do. There was, I think, a struggle battle between the emperor, the empress, where it was win or lose. It's going to be my way or the highway. It's going to be either you listen to me or you don't listen to me. And I also sense that there could be a third party involved here, where if one partner feels unappreciated, one partner feels unwanted, one partner feels unloved, it is a very natural instinct. I am not here to judge, but it is a very natural instinct to try and find people who appreciate you, try and find people who love you. And I think that is what must have happened here, where I feel that because of the lack of attraction, lack of chemistry, lack of playfulness in your relationship, where everything was structure, everything was why is this not done this way, the love romance kind of fizzled out. And there could be a chance that either one of the partner has found someone else who makes them feel complete, who makes them feel loved, who makes them feel wanted, who is probably accepting them just the way they are, and they have decided that it's time for me to move on, it's time for me to begin my healing, it's time for me to move on. And probably they have found someone else, or you have found someone else to share love. So I think March is going to be, in terms of love and relationship, a realization and an actualization that yes, love is over, we need to end it. And I think seeing the emperor and the empress here, y'all are extremely mature, and it does not have to do with your age. Even you could be college students or just in your 20s, 30s, but I feel that there is a lot of maturity in both of y'all. Y'all have already, at whatever age y'all are at the highest level that you could be. If y'all are students, y'all are toppers. If y'all are working in your in your level, y'all are the best. So I think there is going to be no drama, there is going to be no the acceptation that the love is over and that you all are moving out. I think it's going to be done in a very positive, in a very dignified way, because of course you all do share love, but you all have decided that there is no point in having this win or lose kind of a daily I think I was fed up of that daily, either it's me or my partner's way, and one day I'm winning, one day you're winning, and that does that it just it's not a good feeling, you know. It just takes away from your happiness. It takes away from just living a happy content life. And I think what you guys have done is you all have decided to start your healing, and you all are moving on. Yes, you all, there is, it's not easy to move on, and it's a time of big change, but I think you all will do it in a very positive, assertive way. And what March tells you to do is, maybe, if you do decide to move on, there is going to be healing, and there is going to be someone new coming into your life. If it is just you and your partner want to work this on, have decided that we need to work on this and we cannot give up, then I think what you all will do is, with the healing begins, you all are going to come out of, you all are going to kind of come out of this, what you're feeling, and probably go and take help from a counselor, maybe speak to your friends. Here, the woman, this energy is ready to come out and speak to people, come out and heal. So maybe you all will see a counselor, maybe you all will take help and see how this win or lose attitude can kind of completely be cut off, and you all will again begin to share love. So that is also a possibility. For some of you all, new love is coming in because you have the Ace of Wands. There is shared love and there is healing begins. So for some of you all, there is new love coming in if you all have not been in love as yet. So that is another possibility here. So I think, all in all, for my Piscean friends, as far as work, business and career goes, your general life goes, there is going to be wish fulfillment there. You're going to be starting a new creative project. Yes, you would be questioned, you would be asked to prove your capabilities here, and you're going to stand your ground and you're going to do it very positively. As far as love is concerned, there is need for healing, and you all are going to accept that. Either you're going to take help or you're going to start beginning to help yourself. You're ready to cut out this win or lose kind of uh, um, the win or lose equation that you had between you and your partner. You're ready to cut that out, either by taking counseling, or either by saying that it's time to move on, and you all will definitely move on, and you all will find someone new to share your love with. So please do keep your energies and vibrations high. What you focus on is what you will get. Until next time, please keep smiling, and I will see you soon. Thank you.